I think of all the friends I've known, but when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes.
All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure.
I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong. Yeah. I'm back, I'm feeling like there's nothing I can't try. And if you with me, put your hands high. Put your hands high.
You haven't lost a life before. This one's for you.
Me, put your hands high.
Your dreams are filled, you're rocking with the best. I'll be on the song.
I hear the tears of a clown. I hate that song. I always feel like they talking to me when it comes on. Come on. Another day, another dawn. Another Keisha, nice to meet you. Get the math, I'm gone. What am I supposed to do when the club lights come on? It's easy to be Puff, but it's harder to be Sean. What if my twins ask me why I ain't married their mom? Damn, how do I respond? What if my son stares with a face like my own and says he wants to be like me when he's grown? Shit, but I ain't finished grown. Another night, the inevitable prolong. Another day, another dawn. Come on. Just tell Keisha and Teresa I'll be better in the morning. Another lie that I carry on. I need to get back to the place I belong. Come on.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming
Tell
home.
the world I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
Ain't no
I know
pain.
my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes.
Thank you.
I'm coming home.
Coming home. I'm coming
Tell
home.
the world I'm coming
Hey yo, check this out. A house is not a home. I hate this song. Is a house really a home when your loved ones is gone? And niggas got the nerve to blame you for it. And you know you would've took the bullet if you saw it. But you felt it and still feel it. And money can't make up for it or conceal it. But you deal with it and you keep ballin'. Raw some liquor playboy and we keep.
Alright, what's up YouTube, Rams Country? It's your boy Active24 here, finally bringing out a video along with football finally being back after a long stressful months without it. And the Rams making their NFL debut in Los Angeles after 21 years. Let me start with the experience when I first got in there and before the game and after the game. The atmosphere is great. I mean, you have a lot of fans there, and most of the fans there are probably in their mid-40s. And every fan that I talked to had a story to say, had a story to tell me. Sorry. saying, "Oh, I remember when the Rams were here and how they started with their dads and well, multiple stories." And it just got me thinking, like, well, I became a fan when they were in St. Louis, and I witnessed them coming to LA and now being in LA, and got me thinking, like, well, I'm gonna be telling this to my children and my grandchildren on their return to Los Angeles, just like how when they left, but while their time in Los Angeles 21 years ago. And it was just a great experience just seeing so many Ram fans in one place. It's obviously over my trip to San Diego when they play the Chargers and my multiple trips to Arizona. You're seeing a lot of Red, seeing a lot of Charger fans. Oh, not so much Charger fans, but I saw a lot more Ram fans in San Diego. But just a different atmosphere. You see so many Ram fans are there supporting them, and everyone is just so happy that they are back in Los Angeles. Just having a team in Los Angeles in general. But to the game, I know everybody was pissed off from the beginning of the game. Not a great start. Obviously, Cowboys took the kickoff return back to the back for 7, and that was pretty much a welcome home, Rams, to LA. And I said that off the back. I'm like, welcome home, Rams. And I looked at my uncle and just pissed off. Like, I wasn't pissed, but I was just like, well, they may have moved from St. Louis to LA, but that's the same team. That was just going through my head, like, well, this is still the same team. But I mean, I was just happy. I wasn't letting that get me down. It was just a preseason game, but it was just, the experience there was just great. But continuing with the game, things that we have to really work on was our first team offense and defense did not play great. They played average. Our passing defense was abysmal. And as I said before, when we had lost, and I think, okay, sorry, my stupid 20%. I said this before we lost Rodney McLeod and Janoris Jenkins, that our passing defense was going to struggle. Coming along with Cody Sensabaugh and LaMarcus Joyner, still very young, and Cody Sensabaugh not being a top cornerback. I mean, I know we have Trumaine Johnson, but Trumaine doesn't play 5 positions. I know we have TJ, but he's usually inside the box watching the run. And Trumaine can't do it all. I mean, Trumaine had a good game. He didn't let any catches go by him. Along with Cody Sensabaugh, he led 2 big plays to Des Bryant. And this is one area that we have to focus on, is our cornerbacks, our passing defense, because it will struggle this year. Because look at this game. We got almost ripped apart by a backup quarterback, Prescott, the rookie quarterback. Tony Romo did not play this game. And he pretty much exposed Cody Sensabaugh with Des Bryant, which I have no clue why we had Cody on Des. Maybe it was just wanting to see what he can do against Des Bryant, a top receiver in the NFL. But or trying to avoid any injuries to Trumaine. But we have to focus more on cornerbacks. And another thing is receivers still dropping balls. It's not a Ram game when receivers don't drop any balls. Going along, passing defense, receivers dropping balls, and our first team offense and defense getting outplayed by our backups. Now, that cannot happen. You can't have your third string, second string players outplaying your starters. I mean, it was 24-7, and as soon as the third quarter hits, you start seeing a little bit more. We scored another touchdown, 24-14. Then with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, score again, excuse me. And we take the lead, comeback of the year. No, I'm just kidding. Just a comeback for the game. Rams win 28-24. Win in Los Angeles for the first time since 21 years. It was a good experience, but our first team, offense and defense, has to play a lot better than this. You cannot get outplayed like that. You're still fighting for your job if you're getting outplayed by a second string and third string player. Yeah, that can't happen. And this is what the preseason is for. This is what you have to evaluate players, your self-confidence, self-esteem. This is what you're all doing. I know these guys aren't robots. These guys are players and people just like us. They have first day jitters along with Jared Goff. Didn't play a good game. He did get hit pretty hard on that interception. Offensive line didn't give him any time whatsoever. Of course, most people just see the interception, but you don't see the things deep inside, and that was the offensive line on that play. And along with offensive line are still giving up false starts and holding calls. So, good thing this is preseason. I mean, a good win. A win is a win. We come back with our backups. And shout out to Nelson Spruce, man. He played a hell of a game. Every time he caught a ball, the stadium just erupted just because he caught a ball. Everybody just goes Spruce, just like Isaac Bruce. But my aunt kept saying he's not Isaac Bruce, but I kept telling her it's just Spruce. But Hopefully he makes a team, putting other players on their feet, like Mike Thomas and Brady Marquez. I know Brady Marquez is a special teams, but still, you have these backup players outplaying your starters. Something is wrong, and it's showing. A guy like Nelson Spruce, undrafted rookie out of Colorado, he wants a spot on this team, and he's going out there and getting it. Just like Aaron Green, another great player, another player that had a great game. Another player that was a part of the comeback. Aaron Green and Nelson Spruce along with Sean Mannion. Sorry, can't pronounce his name sometimes. But good game. It was a good atmosphere. It was just towards the end of the game, it just started getting crazier and crazier. But that's my time. I know I put the highlights for the game before the video. If you don't see it, then the NFL probably blocked it like asses. And after this video, I want to show the experience of the stadium and like what I saw. Some videos that I took. That was pretty much it before the game and after the game, how it was. So that's my time. I'll see you guys for Kansas City game. I'm gonna be there. Obviously, I'm a season ticket holder. I have to support my Rams. Do the thick and the thin, and win or loss, I have to be there no matter what. So see you guys Saturday, Sunday when I bring out the video. Rams up. Shout out to my boys Anthony, Mr. Rated Kid 24. Good win against the Cardinals. You guys took out our rival. So shout out to all the Ram makers, SoCal Rams, Rockstar Rams, Re-Engage. Just saw your video a little while ago. Swaggy and Nate 24/7. If I have everybody, but shout out to you guys. Hopefully see you guys at the games. Rams up.